Greetings and welcome back to Factorio. I'm KatherineOfSky and we are here with no crazy intro this time. You know, it just occurred to me that we need oil. And I'm going to have to fix this oil field slightly, but we are actually out. So that's going to be my task after I make the robots. Because I think you're busy.
Yeah.
Yek?
How would... I don't think I can make oil out of nothing. Oh, I've run out of nanobots again.
No! More nanobots needed. Oh, geez. Okay. I am also getting short on nanobots, but I'm going to make the robot production first. So let's go through robot production here. And you know what? I forgot to celebrate yellow science because we actually have yellow science, I believe, now that we have blue chips. This is great. Wait, do we have it? Oh, there they are.
I don't know.
Tiny beacons. Hello. Not beacons. Beakers.
Tiny beacons. Tiny beacons. Tiny yellow science beacons.
Like the beacons on a kraken.
Krakens don't have beacons.
They have beaks. And if they're tiny, they're called beacons. Or beaklets.
No.
Or beacons.
Beaklets. Beaklets, not beacons.
It's fine. Anyway, right. So all we need for the robots is an in-box here. And that's what we're going to focus on making because the out-box is actually the roboports. So we're going to design this, even though I have a blueprint for this. And I believe this is in my blueprint storage. It should be in, yeah, Endgame Bot Factory. No, that's not it. Really? That's in there? Why would I have this in there? Oh, it's a generic factory with modules. Okay. No, what we're looking...
It's not a genetic factory. I'm happy.
We're not manufacturing genetics. That's, I think, Uoki's
Exactly.
mod. Okay, I believe it's in mid-game here. Robot construction. Here it is. So this is what we're going to build right now. And I'm going to be impressed if I can try to recreate this, but I'm not going to use the blueprint. I'm just going to go with just build it by ear or by hand or just by some bodily. I think they said play it by ear, but my ear isn't as functional as some other people's. I can wiggle them slightly, but not enough to have, you know what I mean. Anyway.
Actually, no, I don't.
You don't?
Please elucidate.
I don't think I should do that because it might be embarrassing. But anyway, it'll be fine. So we're going to need steel for this. We need pipe for this. Do we need iron? I forgot if we need iron. We need gears. Do we need iron? Like real iron? Pipes?
Were you looking for faux iron?
Yes, faux iron is a thing. It's fine. It's just colored to look like iron. All right, we'll start off with pipes. Just like trying to think of all the things that I need for this build here. Let's go with this. Actually, the old one, I don't know if it was made when we had the splitters that had filtering on them or not. So this will be fine. Now then, the next one we're going to make is engines. So we need steel, gears, and pipes. So I think gears are going to be on the inside of this line. So if we get this one going there, and then this there, this goes 3 spaces because we want to do a reverse there on that. Take that down. Life is now better. Hooray! Okay, so that's that. Steel. I think we need steel, right? Steel is going to come in on this line, I believe. This is hard when you can't really like optimize it as you're going. It's very sort of blindfoldy, but it's fine. We like spontaneous construction. Right?
Spontaneous, yeah.
That's a good play on words, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I like this.
Spontaneous construction. That's a new one.
Yes. Well, but you like the new ones, don't you?
Well, as long as there is no spontaneous combustion in the base, I will be very happy. Because
Well, I am
spontaneous
making
combustion-
I'm making combustion engines. Does that help?
Probably not.
Oh dear. This is highly amusing today. I'm enjoying this very much. I'm sure you can tell. Anyway, let's get this going there. Whoopsies. And then these, and then those. Okay, so we're good with this. Oh, gosh. I need an inserter there. Okay, so this should make us plenty of pipes for what we need to do. This will be our repeatable pattern. So I want to make, I don't know, 8 of these. How many do we have over here? We have 2, 4, 6, 7, and it needed 1 pipe thingy-majingy. I think we'll make 8. We'll make this a massive array. Shall we? 2. Okay, so that's 4. We can copy again to make 8 without this silly counting mechanic. Goodness knows what that is. And then we can make a space before we have our other engines. So electric engines will be here. So we need to grab these engines from that side. We also need lubricant and green circuits. So let's rotate this way. I think we'll do something similar to how we have our blue circuits and just have this kind of a structure for them so that we have enough edges on here to have a power pole and or inserters, because if you put this on the one side you would have the whole area blocked. So let's put our power pole in the middle. Yeah, that would not do at all. At all. Oh, whoops. Whoops. Hold on. No. So these don't need any of this stuff. Who cares about this? We can stop that belt there. But we can do this. Move this one up. And we just need green circuits. So we'll put green circuits on this line. And with this, I think we're going to sneak this in and do something like this, so that these guys go onto the near side of the belt. And that means we can put the product of these machines onto the far side of the belt. And by leaving a bit of space, now we have a very clean blueprint that we can make and put more of these guys. And I believe the ratio is 1-to-1 on those. All right, so we have this one is up here. It probably should have been down here so that this one could feed into that, just generally. But we can do it a different way, which is also okay. We can do this. It's a bit more messy, but I don't want to fix the otherness, the other thingness. So this is going to have to do. Pardon my use of the word thingness. You're like, no, wow, is that English? Yes?
I'm not saying anything. I'm just blissfully and...
I heard a wow there.
Yes?
Yes, there's 8. Yay. We don't actually need to do this over here. One of the primary good places to put these assembly machines 3, by the way, is on blue circuits. But since we don't have enough stuff to feed them because someone has been really slow in supplying us copper, we're not going to bother right now. Oh, the shade. Whoa, dark times, man. Really dark times. And that's what it will be in the shade. Humor? Haha.
Really?
Oh dear. Oh dear. I sense the Caledorn might be slightly annoyed with the Catherine.
No, Caledorn would never be annoyed with the Catherine.
No? Oh, that's great to hear. I'm glad. I'm very happy about this. Okay, let's get this thing there.
Caledorn just declares Catherine the heretic.
Well, I've been a heretic for a long time, according to your plans. I mean, and I didn't even have to mention the way of the biter to get you to say that. It's just rough times. Oh, we also need an input inserter here as well, which I forgot to include, so we messed up the entire blueprint, but it's fine now. It's okay. Hey, I'm sure that was... Did you make a train mistake to warrant that big of a snort?
Yes, of course, that is
Yes,
exactly
of
what
course,
happened.
exactly. I like how you're protecting the biters from the evils of copper mining here. That's most interesting. Did you use
Yep.
tentacle walls? Did you give them some representative tentacles to look at? I don't think so. I don't see any. Man,
No.
that's rough times. Whoa, those poor biters. They don't even have effigies to look at. Here, let me just help them out. If you just walk by, they'll get to see.
Why would I walk by there?
Huh? Because you want to talk to them and show them the way of the tentacle?
They keep not wanting to talk to me. They just show me their behinds. So
Well, but
I've
they
given
have
up
new
on them.
ones now. There's big ones now.
They have
There's
new
blue.
behinds?
Yeah, they do. There's some of them are blue colored now, and some of them are pink. Red, pink. They used to be red, now they're kind of pink.
The biters?
Yes?
Well then.
Have you asked those different colors of biters if they're interested in the way of the tentacle?
I've tried talking to every one of them.
You have not? Did you go up to that
Yes,
big blue
I
one
have.
in the middle? Like, really?
Stop bothering me. I'm busy building mines here.
I like this. Oh, the big bad retort. Stop bothering me. I'm building mines. Uh-huh. That's a
Go
mature
away.
way to end a discussion.
Go away!
I wave my tentacles in your general direction. Leave me alone. Uh-huh. Yes, exactly what I thought. Harumph. Okay. Whoa, that was very loud. Good lord.
Yes?
Hey, now you're getting a goddess complex.
No, in my case, that would be a god complex.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so what we want to do here is we want to grab
A few tentacles and
No.
put them that way.
no,
and down
stop with
there.
your tentacles. No. I'm gonna remove
Why should
this.
I stop with my tentacles? Where would the fun in that be?
Indeed. Okay, so we're gonna get the red engines, the electric engines here, filtered so that only red engines come through. The rest of them can just do their life. Actually, no, we don't. Arg. We want to do this way so we don't waste tiles, which is a very silly thing because there are infinite amounts of tiles in Factorio. But yeah, we're going to do the same thing. Put them on the near side of the belt so that we can output the flying robot frames on the far side of the belt. So we'll do a little tiny, big, gigantic gap there. Yes. Okay, so these take 20 seconds of crafting time, and then the engines take 10 seconds. We need half as many of these guys as we do engine makers, so that's 4. All right, so put these down. And these need stuff. So these need green circuits, they need steel, they need batteries, which we don't have batteries yet. And the other item that's going to be with the robots is going to be red circuits. So I'm going to take this belt up and get red circuits and batteries, because I happen to know they are needed slightly. Oopsies.
Why don't we have batteries yet?
We do.
You said we didn't have batteries yet.
Oh, we don't have them on the line yet, on that particular area, but they are being made.
Oh.
Oh. Okay. It's fine. No worries. Okay, here we have them up here. So let's get our red circuits there. Batteries come down here. This is going to be slightly sneaky. No, not that way. Go this way, please. There we go. This goes here. And bypass. That one's fine there. And boom. Excellent. Wait, where did the red circuits go? We have no red circuits? No! Oh no! Hey, it's because we have no copper. We realized the error of Caledorn's ways.
That's the gratitude I get for all the time I spend building railroads. The error of the Caledorn.
Of course. All right, so these take 20 seconds. We really do not need a
I'm
fast
most
inserters
amused by
here.
this train deciding to take this route.
What? Where are
This
you?
copper train that I set up to go back to base, an iron train was. Oh, right, that's why.
Have you got some signaling errors going? What the heck?
No. It's just going back to the train station. It was inside because, that was set to the active station, and it didn't understand that it could just remain there. It had to take a little joyride before it could actually stop in the station it was already parked in.
I wonder, are you sure it wasn't like slightly past the parking? Are those stations stopped? Because normally they would do that. They would just stay there. I am amused that you had to go through 2 of those loop-de-loops.
Yeah, I'm sure you were.
Yes, it's very amusing. Okay, so we got to have input and output from this side. This is a really good way of like reusing belts. And yeah, it's quite cool to do this in your setups. Now we need 4 of these, so I'm just going to copy and paste once again. Boom. Okay, so here we are, the moment of truth. We have truth going on in moments here. Apparently, it's a thing. We now need to get our last item, which is the assemblers making the robots themselves, which are construction robots and logistics robots. Yeah, not the ones I was pointing at. So what we can do is we can move this belt slightly. We can remove this one from this side, because what we need to do is we need to put our RoboPorts on one of the sides, which is probably best on this side, maybe? I don't know. I'm not sure if we should bother uncombining the belts. That's really not necessary. But what I'm thinking of is I think we'll just move these up like this and just have the 3rd belt coming in this way. There are many ways to do this, by the way. This is by far not optimized, but I'm just trying to like keep space for having these the RoboPorts here. And I guess like we should just like abbreviate the blue circuit line a bit. Normally I leave a bit more space, but apparently today I decided not to do that. Okay, so let's see. I've done this in a mess, haven't I? Yes, I have.
Yep.
Hey, what I'm going to do is I'm going to delete all this. Just completely delete it. And the other thing I'm going to do to save on these engines is put RoboPort, flying robot frames, pardon me, to the left side here. Let's choose the filter for that. There we go. And then I will just insert these electric engines into these guys. There. Okay. And then these guys can just go straight on. And I think what I'm going to do is just leave space. We're just, you know, we could just even delete this last section here. Oh, not that way. This way. There we go. Okay. That's better. That gives us a little bit less pressure and like, oh my god, it has to be this. So what I want to do with the flying robot frames here is divide them in half. And I want probably... I don't know if I should do the first half construction or the second half construction.
Would you please be so kind as to
First
tell
half.
me what this assembler is supposed to make?
Huh? Hold on. That one? That's the one above you. The one you're next to, I believe, is filtered stack inserters. The one above it is regular stack inserters.
Okay, why can't we make those yet?
Did we research them? Let's see. Stack. Yes, we can.
Okay,
Apparently
so
we
this
can.
one is supposed to make a regular stack inserter, and this one
Yes.
is supposed to make
The white
stack
ones.
filter.
Yep,
Good.
that's correct. Yep, there we are. Okay, so I think the first one should be construction. And the reason I have these like differences is because of the length of these belts. So this one will be here. This is going to be construction bots. And then we usually almost always need more logistics bots than construction bots. So we're going to do a thing here. That will work. Hooray. And then one here. So you see how this belt is like slightly longer than the other one, so it has more build up. Okay, so this is going to be Logibots. There we are. And then we'll get the inputs for these. These want green circuits and these want red ones. And they take like a half a second each to make, as I recall. So we're going to put this here. And then we're going to do something special with the chests. And later these are going to be made into logistics chests, providers. Oh, wait, we can do that right now, can't we? Yeah, we can. I'm going to make them into provider chests so that we can get deliveries of these things. Okay, so they're not in a network, but we're going to fix that shortly. So let's limit this. Let's just turn these off for now. Okay, so we have two different types of robots, and we're going to do a circuit condition to feed these into the roboports. Did I leave enough space here? Probably not. But I can move this. Not there either. Just do this way. Sorry. I'm like, So, construction bots, I think we want to have... Do we want to have a maximum, or do we want to have like a growing number of these things? Probably a maximum, I'm thinking, in the main base. So we want to insert these into the network. And what we're going to do is scan. We're going to connect the roboport to the inserter here. And this thing is, we're going to enable this if, what are we doing, construction bots? No, not if construction bots. We have to look at the condition here. We need to look at read robot statistics, and we're going to say total construction bots here. If T,
then R.
No, not R. No. We need to do this and select the T character here. If T less than, I don't know, you want to have like 2,000 for now? That seems reasonable. Okay, because we could have big projects going on. If T is less than 2,000, then put stuff in there. So we can now keep on feeding these bots if we get more things. Why is this not working? Oh, we have no green circuits at all. Okay, we have a slight crisis, by the way. There we go. Let's keep those things working. So this, and the reason we use two roboports is if one of these becomes full, the other one can't output into them. So we use two separate roboports for that reason. Now we're going to set up the Logibots a little bit differently. We're going to probably, how do we want to do this? We want to set up two, huh?
I just had the most productive little trip where I went back to get belts, and then I went out again, and then my inventory was emptied of belts, and I had to go back to the mall because someone had used an upgrade planner.
Huh? What? Oh, well, you're supposed to let the bots do that. Hold on.
Well, I kind of got there before the bots did because someone, we, I guess, need copper in the base.
Okay. Okay, so anyway, let's read these robot statistics as well. Now, these are going to be input into these decider combinators. So we're going to read robot statistics, and we're going to use two variables here. We have available logistics bots and then total. So we want to do both, because what happens is if there's not enough demand on the logistics system, it's not going to actually make a lot of bots. So we want to have a minimum number of bots in the system and then allow it to grow once we go over that amount. So we're going to start off with Y. Okay, so if Y is less than 1,000, we'll have a minimum of 1,000 bots set. Then we're going to output a blue square. Okay, so one blue square. And then...
Can it be a blue tentacle instead?
No, we can't do blue tentacles. They don't have them in here.
Please.
If X... So we're now doing available. So if they're less than 20 available
blue
bots
tentacles.
will also output a blue square. Okay.
No, blue tentacle.
Oh, jeez. So what we want to do is, if any of these conditions is true, then we want this inserter to work. So let's hook that up. And notice I'm very carefully hooking it to the correct area. This is hooked to the input. This is the information that these decider combinators are getting. They look like this. And then we're outputting through here. So that means we can use the same color of wire to connect them all.
And
as long
notice
as
how they are not connected or hooked with wires. They're connected and hooked by tentacles.
Yes, the red tentacles. We'll just go with that. So what we're going to set the inserter to is if blue square is equal or greater than, well, actually, if it's greater than 0, we can just do greater than 0. It will function. So let's see. There we go. So now these guys are getting the signal that we are, yeah, we're kind of short on them. So as long as this will function, it will keep on making these bots. So we now have some bots. We've got 25 Logibots and 13 construction bots. And let's connect this whole thing to the network. That's slightly important here. We can maybe put this here. Oh, no, we can't. No. Can we? Is it 3? No, it's 4 big. Sadness is real. Okay, we'll just have to take off that one thingy-majingy. 2 of these inserters isn't really necessary until you hit, like, beaconized stuff, but we'll put it there anyway. All right, so we have, hey, oh, we need electricity, apparently. Did we run out of coal? What's going on with coal? Oh, dear, we have no coal. There
is plenty of coal up here, but it hasn't been belted into the base yet. So if you want to do that, then go ahead. I am very busily belting everything else.
We're gonna run out of power. This is a very bad emergency, actually. God.
Then grab some belt and get up to the coal area. And
oh, all right, fine.
And some coal.
All right, okay. It's gonna be fine, everyone. It will not result in a death spiral of coal. Maybe. Yes.
The coal chests up here are full.
Yeah, I know, but they're not getting to the boilers and steam engines. Yeah, that's the problem. We
that's why you need to come up and.
I'm coming. I'm hurrying. I'm coming. I'm on my way. Emergency and fastly moving. I am going in that direction. Yes.
Good.
Okay. There we go. I need more of these 2. But I'm going at top speed. Yes. Yes.
Where's the coal emergency?
It's not getting to the boilers. Or it wasn't. Yeah, it's very, very little is getting to the boilers. There are some steam engines not functioning. So it's basically not hooked into the base at all, the coal. So it's a bit serious. Okay, I need... What else do I need? I could...
What are you talking about?
Do you see our steam engines over here?
But if we didn't have enough power coming into the base, then why are the inserters running at full power? Are you sure you're not looking at the graphs the wrong way around?
No.
Then why are the inserters running at full power?
No, they have full power now. But they were low. I don't know why they were low. That's really interesting. We have this power plant as well up here.
There is no power issue here as far as I can see.
That was really weird. Again? I'm not imagining things. It was there. I swear it was there. No, I'm not seeing things. Oh, help me. Help me, people in the comments. I was going to say help me chat, but there is no chatting really on the video. It's just sad. But we do have an issue with coal. I will fix this issue because some of the smelters are not getting coal either. And that's not good. So I'm going to upgrade this coal situation that we have here. Let me just grab this and put that here. Shoot, I was going to take roboports with me and I completely forgot amongst all of this, like, accusations and things and stuff. Sad times.
I'm curious about how I'm supposed to get the copper into the smelters with these iron lines going where they're going.
We could remove this entire coal plant here.
That won't help much because there's a 8-9 thick thing here.
But we don't need that thing. We can completely remove this balancer. I'm not sure why we even have it. Because the 16 is fixing that for us.
Well, that's still nice. We're still going to have 8 belts together here. Yes. And I need 8 belts in this way.
That's fine. We'll just use undergroundies. See?
Okay, what is the range of blue undergroundies?
8. Here, look, I'll fix it. It's fine. We will fix it. Yay! Oh no, inventory full. Sadness. Okay, go away, stuff. I don't want you. I don't need you. Get out of my life forever. Okay, we'll just vacuum this bits up. Okay, it's fine. Oh, even like a lonely little splitter got caught in the vacuuming. Oh, whoops. Did you do that or did I? Oh, I must have done it with spacebar. Okay.
Do what?
Huh? It's fine. Nothing at all. Alright, you do your thing. I'm gonna get the coal thing before we have issues. Because we're already having smelting issues. Let's copy this. Alright. Hooray. I was almost ready to do this diagonally, but that doesn't really work that well.
Diagonally?
Yes.
That would be interesting.
Diagonal belts. Hey, you can do them in Satisfactory, though. That is actually a thing.
I know.
Good stuff. Okay, here we go. Oh, I should probably upgrade the entire unloading thingy up here. Oh, that's a lot of belts. A lot of belts. At least, you know what I'll do? I'll just upgrade this balancer and that should fix things for us. There we go. Because it'll take in and smush them together onto red lines. There we are. Nice. Ah, this is the way to go with a travelator. Okay. That can go away. Replaced. Going to do an input priority on the left so that we use up these mines first, though they might be deleted in seconds, but it'll be okay. Do you want me to help route this stuff? Because I can.
Didn't you have things to do in the base?
I did have the oil issue thing to go with. I can do that. There we go. Oh, wow. Look at that. Okay, so when this fills up, I'm guessing it will be a bit better. Yeah, it should be fine. It should be fine. I'm going to get roboports as well down here. So that's slightly important.
Just slightly. Just
slightly. Yes. All right. And that way the bots can replace all of these things so we don't have to do it manually. I seem to have forgotten about this lovely function of the game. Whoops. Oh dear. It's okay though. It will be fine one day. We know that for sure. All right. And connecting to the mall. Oh my god, we're connecting roboports to the mall. Oh, life is so good. Yes. Okay. I'm going to go on a wild tear and replace the chests, because we actually do have chests. Did we get the other chests yet? No, not yet. Let's skip this thing. We probably don't need the CoverX process yet, even though it's like almost done. Should we keep it? Probably should keep it.
I don't know.
Yeah, we should keep it. Personal RoboPort Mark II, worker robot speed. Yes, we definitely need that. Let's get rid of this. That. I'm not doing it on purpose, I promise.
Of course not.
Trash slots. You know what? Let's just keep on getting worker robot speed. There we go. And then we also want worker robot capacity. Where the heck is that? Let's see. Combat robotics. Here it is. Cargo size. Yeah. There we go. Life is now going to get better soon. This is almost done. CoverX is almost done. So we'll just go with that for now. And I'm going to grab a whole bunch of chests, because I'm going to need them. Take all of those and many passive providers, because, yeah, oh my god, this is exciting. We are going to get stuff. We're going to get stuff. Okay, I'm going to first thing auto trash. It's going to be plastic. And then we're going to auto trash probably iron above 100. That's perfect. We want 0 plastic though. Copper. Okay, where are you? Oh, there it is. Above 100, sure. Steel, yes. Just so we have a few crafting materials, but like ores, no. We are not oring at all except for coal. I don't know if oring is a word. I'm just using these.
I don't think so, but I like it.
You like it? Good. Okay, that too, and then I think that's enough for now. I feel like it's enough. I also feel we should probably get these other things, like these guys at 0, assembling machines 1 and 2, and then we'll do the belts as well. Yeah, these guys, all of the yellow belts. I'm gonna auto trash those, and then what we want to do is put in buffer chests, which we don't actually have access to yet, but we'll get them soonish. Let's put these guys on our toolbar now, and we'll just put them here. Hooray! Darn it!
Should probably also end the episode.
Why? I'm
because
sure.
we're 37 minutes.
Oh, well, is that a problem?
Yes.
All right.
Sadly.
If you insist, I suppose we should. Ooh, I wonder if this is a beacon thingy. Maybe. All right. Yeah, looks like it. Okay. Sounds great. So it's your outro, I believe.
Yes, it's going to be very short.
Okay. I am ready whenever you are.
The way of the tentacle is serene.
Aw.
Period.
Thank you, everyone. Bye-bye.
Bye.